Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the cheapest coins anywhere, check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
It's Sunday, which means another episode of Pack and Play. Today we have episode number 3. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Ace Williams for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn notification bell on, and comment down below. Noti Gang. Now, I do need you guys to go down to the comment section. Leave me 2 challenges to do in the next Pack and Play episode. The 2 challenges for today. Number 1, I have to run a no-huddle offense for an entire quarter. Number 2 is when I throw the ball, I can only throw to one person for an entire half. That's going to be really interesting. The no huddle doesn't sound as bad, but to be honest with you guys, it's still not great. And why is that? Because my players are lower overall, which means their stamina is lower. That's not good to run no huddle with low stamina players here. But throwing to only one guy, who am I going to throw to when I throw the football for an entire half? I do not know yet, to be honest with you. I might have to say Zay Flowers, perhaps. We'll just see what kind of offensive plays I can run. But those are the challenges for today. This is the offense. This is the defense. We need to go with Mahomes because we need another quarterback. Now, we could pull one, but it would be nice to get an upgrade in Mahomes. Let's get into this. Underdog Fantasy is the easiest way to play fantasy sports, and my personal favorite thing to do on the app are the pick'ems. Now, with the pick'em feature on Underdog Fantasy, you guys can choose between 2 to 5 players and up to 20 times your money on one single game. However, if you guys use the insurance feature, even if you lose on a pick, you can still win. Now, that's not it though. They also just now added these new Scorcher picks, which can actually increase your multiplier up to 100 times, and these give you massive payout boosts and massive multipliers. Now, not only is there NFL to do on Underdog though, guys, there are also drafts to do. There are MLB picks you can make, NBA, college football, a ton of stuff to check out. So whatever you're into, Underdog probably has it for you. And if you guys are watching the video right now before Sunday, September 24th at 1 p.m. Eastern time, you guys can sign up right now to get this Lamar Jackson 0.5 total yard special with code ZERK. However, if you guys are watching this video right now after that date, don't worry. When you sign up right now using code ZERK, you are going to get a random 0.5 total yard special no matter what time you guys sign up. And guys, if you sign up right now before October 4th using code ZERK on Underdog Fantasy, they will double your first deposit up to $500. Do not miss out on this deal and all the specials. So let's see what top 3 my opponent has. Yep, this is gonna be tough. Michael Vick with Gunslinger and Gift Wrapped. You guys saw his top 3. Now, my opponent has a very, very good team. However, we just beat a very, very good team in the first episode. So I'm not saying we're going to guarantee lose this game, that's for sure. But I will mention this. I am going to right now run no huddle for this entire first quarter. Try to get that out of the way, get that challenge done. And just so you guys know, I understand we're not going to win every single game. You're just straight up not going to when you have a team like this. But doesn't mean we can't try. As I said, we're going to run no huddle right here. We'll see what we can do, as since I did decide to come out in I form. Oh, come on. Really wanted to break that one right there, man. I thought we could have. 3rd down and 1 coming up, running the football again, bouncing it back to the inside. We got the first. Now, here's the issue, though. I'm running the football and I'm running no huddle, so it's only a matter of time until Bijan Robinson gets really, really tired, so we need to break a big run. And as you guys can see, Bijan is extremely tired. He is literally slouched over right now, as we're going to try to run the football again. I can use a timeout. All right, so this is where things get really, really hard. So I used a timeout there. That is fine, right? We're still running no huddle, whatever, but I use a timeout. Doesn't break the rules of the challenge. 3rd down and 7, though. I'm only allowed to throw to one receiver for an entire half, and I have decided I'm going to make it this half as well, so we can try to knock that out. So I guess whoever gets open, it's Darnell Washington. All right, so I am only allowed to throw to Darnell Washington. So that is who we're targeting here on this play, guys. It's going to be Darnell Washington. He's not open. He's literally not open. It's incomplete. So this is really, really not going good so far, I'll tell you that. But now we're out on defense. We don't have any challenges out here. We just have a not great defense, and he has Michael Vick. Now, if this is your guys' first year watching the Pack and Play series, I'll let you know this, right? If you missed episode 2, go watch it, but you are going to see some weeks where we get absolutely destroyed. It just straight up comes down to, you know, the opponent that we face, the challenges you guys give me. Like, it just is what it is. But hey, we're working on the team. It's the beginning of the year. Oh, go Zay Flowers on the kickoff. Zay Flowers is going to return this for a touchdown. Oh, please. There we go. Touchdown, baby. Let's go. All right, so let's see if we can get a stop out here now. That was absolutely beautiful to see there with that kick return TD. 2nd down and 3 coming up here. Let's see if we can get, you know, another stop, please. That'd be beautiful as the tight end get the pick. How'd he catch that? All right, so I don't know how he was able to catch that right there, but that was our chance to get an interception, and we badly needed that. By the way, I chose the first quarter to be the quarter that we ran nothing but no huddle. So, you know, once the first quarter is over, I don't have to run no huddle as we get a hit. Get the pick, please. Get the interception, man. We got a hit on the QB, but we need the pick right there as he's running another read option with Bo Jackson. I do have a major problem right now, and that problem is, unfortunately so, Calvin, good knockout. But that problem is I don't have anybody fast enough to keep up with this guy. Like, definitely not fast enough at all to keep up with him if he tries to scramble out of the pocket here with Michael Vick. As, please get a knockout. He caught that. He really just came down with that catch. I cannot believe that. That is absolutely ridiculous as I have somebody manned up. I have him manned up and he just got teabagged. All right, so we just have to finish this out here, guys, and run no huddle for the first quarter here. So the rest of this quarter, all we have to do is run the ball like twice and we should be good here. I'm just going to run hurry up one more time. We're going to run the ball one more time here, and I'm going to let it go to the second quarter so that way, you know, we're good to go. We are going to be good to go here. We don't have to run no huddle anymore as Bijan to the outside, a couple of yards. And just so you can see, okay, I'm running no huddle. I'm just not snapping the ball. All right, and again, remember, guys, I can only throw to Darnell Washington for the entire first half here. So that's who I'm going to here as Washington. Thank you. When I throw the football, only Darnell Washington can be the guy that we target here for the rest of this first half, as I'm going to try to run it with Bijan. We need to see some more speed. This guy is sending some pretty crazy blitzes at me right now, but 2nd down and 7 coming up. Let's see if we can maybe break some tackles or something, please. All right, and once again, it is 3rd down and 9, and I'm throwing the football. I can only throw to Darnell Washington. That's exactly who we throw to, and he catches it. All right, and once again, I am going to throw the football here, so we're going to look to get the ball off, get it to Darnell Washington, who is pretty much blanketed, and it's going to be a pick 6. All right, well, I wanted to do the challenge. I can only throw to Darnell Washington. Guys, we currently have 1 pack right now. We just have 1 pack, and that was for the touchdown. This is not going good, but we do have also a special pack as well. So we have 1 pack and a special pack for doing the no huddle challenge. But unfortunately, so offensively, this is not going great. You know, we really can't do too much versus this guy, as once again, can only throw to Darnell Washington. That is under pressure. Now, once we get into the second half, then I can run a little bit different stuff out here on offense. But yeah, we're going to lose this game. We are down by 14 points. And it's not looking pretty here, as once again, we have to throw to Washington. I'm punting the ball. I punted my opponent the ball. I'm really just hoping that he makes it to the second half here, like off this drive, because, yeah, it's not going good for us offensively. 2nd down and 8 coming up. Let's see if he tries to run the football again with Bo Jackson, and looks like he is not going to. Yeah, I am way too slow. All right, 3rd down and 7 coming up. Let's see if we can get some pressure on this guy, get a stop. That would be just absolutely phenomenal, as that could have been a pick. That so could have been an interception right there. 4th down and 7, and yeah, that's completely on me. I messed up very bad. Whatever. Okay, so we're down 28-7 now, about to go into halftime, and I'm just going to run the football so we can get to the second half here. Throwing to only Darnell Washington, we can't do anything. All right, guys, so those challenges are now both done. So we have 2 special packs. As I mentioned, we're not going to win every game, right? This dude has a really good team. Challenges, kind of tough to try to beat this. Seriously? Yeah. I hope we get some good polls. So let's just say the rest of that game, yeah, it didn't end up going so well, but hey, that's what happens, right? It's the beginning of pack and play, especially with a absolutely atrocious team, 79 overall. What are we supposed to do when we face somebody with that good of a team and those hard challenges? Just not really much you can do about it, but we did end up earning 2 total packs from there, 1 for the touchdown, 1 for just playing the game, and we got 2 special packs. So I know wasn't an exciting gameplay, that's for sure, but we still ended up earning some decent packs. Hopefully we get something. So let's just start off, guys, with these gold plus player packs. We have 2 of them, and then we have 2 special packs as well to get into, as get a 70 overall right there. And we really just need like 1 upgrade, man. 1 really, really good upgrade would be awesome, as there's our 2 golds. As of right now, guys, the AKA packs are still the cheapest pack in the store that guarantees us an elite. So you get 181 plus and 275 pluses. We're going to do 2 of these packs for completing both of the challenges. As I said, if you guys are new to Pack and Play, we're not going to win every single week, so expect to see that more. I guarantee you that. We do get a Cam Chancellor, though, 78. Oh, we actually don't have a quarterback. There's our new QB, 81 Terry Bradshaw. Now, again, here's the thing, right? This may not seem like much, all right? This may not seem like much at all. Let me tell you why this is such a big pack in Pack and Play. I just pulled 78 Cam Chancellor, okay? If we end up going out there and getting a user pick with this 78 Cam Chancellor, we're then going to be allowed to go from this 78 to like his 81, then from his 81 to his 84 to his 87. So it's as simple as that. We can keep earning those upgrades. And the same thing goes with Terry Bradshaw. Although not my favorite quarterback in the game, if we go out there and have a good game with this Terry Bradshaw, we can go pick up the 88. The Pack and Play team, I know looks rough right now, but it very quickly can get a lot better. So first AKA pack, that was actually massive right there. Didn't seem like it, right? Only 78 and 81, but that is absolutely massive in Pack and Play for those cards. And we get Rob Gronkowski at tight end. I'll take that. We get Kadarius Toney and Fred Taylor. We have Bijan, though. But again, do we go for the upgrades here, and do we start Fred Taylor, knowing that if we have a good game with Fred Taylor, we could then, you know, get his, like, 87 overall? That's tough. That's really tough. We have a tough decision to make there. I know it may not have seemed like much, but trust me, guys, those pulls right there were absolutely massive. I know it's extremely bright in here now, just the time of the day, but we get 174 training from quicks on the cards we're no longer using, and that we pulled we're not using. Now, with that being said, guys, we have 368 training points. We're going to do a 78 plus overall Gridiron Guardian player. Maybe we get somebody decent, and it's not a big one. That actually is pretty big. An 81 overall kicker. We need an upgraded kicker. So I know the gameplay didn't go exactly how I wanted it to, but I'll let you guys know right now, pulling Terry Bradshaw is massive. Gronk is massive for the team. Fred Taylor, if I decide to swap him out with Bijan, we could work on getting him worked in there, get some touchdowns, whatever, and we could upgrade him to his full legend as well. Cam Chancellor, that's a massive pull, and we also got a kicker. So I know on the surface it doesn't look like much, a 78, an 81, you know, a couple 81s, whatever, but for Pack and Play, absolutely huge episode with those particular upgrades, and we actually have at least a semi-decent quarterback now as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like on it, and of course hit that sub button down below. By the way, I did quick sell our kicker and Mahomes, how we got up to 40 training instead of the 38 we had. Check out Underdog Fantasy, use code ZERK, follow me over on Twitter for my picks, and go Cowboys today. Cowboys easily by 14 plus. Tony Pollard touchdown, yeah, that's a slam dunk pick on Underdog for today. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.